fucking ridiculous.
I think I changed my gear ratio by accident. 'Cause I can't launch it in second anymore. Yeah, that's definitely something wrong with the car. Oh yeah, I definitely fucked it up.
Or in German, das fucked it, yeah.
I thought it was, where is the pub? And it's just louder and slower.
Yeah.
You can spot the Brit abroad.
It always translates things when you said things loud and slow, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Can you imagine one of these road
It'd only be a road car for 5 minutes. It'd be bolt tyres and in a ditch.
I think there was a road car version of it, wasn't there?
I learned something today that I didn't know. On the Lamborghini
Aventador.
Hey,
Aventador.
that's it. When you need new tyres, you have to buy new wheels as well.
Yes.
Because the tyres are sealed to the wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Murcielago, there's now only one tyre manufacturer that makes tyres. Because the rear tyres are huge.
Crazy, isn't it? It's a different world, that, isn't it? I can't remember the figure now, but you know the Bugatti Veyron?
Yeah. Ooh, hello!
The standard service on them is close to 6 figures.
Yeah, but that's because it's about 8. I thought because Mark McCann's just repaired his. Yeah, and he had someone on. Well, somebody. It was 36 grand they paid for a service with, oil change and a couple of, the broken door handle. Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
That's in it.
What's what get me? The straightforward NGK replacement spark of NGK work out about £8.5 each. All through Lamborghini, they're £800 each.
Mad, isn't it?
It's the Lamborghini wanted 600-700 quid for Matt Armstrong when for the repeaters. Yeah, they're often Mark 1 Focus.
Ford Focus ones.
And Volvo injectors.
I mean, it's wrong that a company like that can say you can't get anything for it unless you come to us with the car. I mean, it's a bit like Ferrari with one of their cars. You can buy it, but you never own it.
Yeah. Well, Enzo's philosophy was always we only sell cars so that we can go racing. So anyone who buys one of our cars is pretty much translated to anyone who buys one of our cars is a mug because they're not getting the finished product.
Yeah. I have seen somewhere that you know how you you have to be in the club basically to get a new Ferrari now, don't you? Yeah. You have to be an approved owner and all that shit. And
Oh, I think I broke a wheel.
I think the latest thing, they have to buy one of them Pura Sangues to get themselves into like approved ownership, so that they can buy a proper Ferrari.
Well, the latest theories because the Luce or Lucky or whatever they're referring to it as, the electric one, it's been designed by Apple. But the whole point of it is a bit like the Aston Signet. The whole point is because their European sales now are above a certain level. I think it's above 10,000 units. They have to adhere to some fleet emissions regulations.
Yeah.
So if they produce some of those and just stick them in a lockup, or for people who really want to waste the money, just stick them in a lockup. They want part of the fleet, and it's enough of the fleet to lower the emissions.
I guarantee, and any that gets hold of them, it's collectors that just want to say, I've got one of everything.
Yeah. So my one of the guys at work, his son-in-law worked for Ferrari pit crew last year. He's moved over to Porsche. The garage that he works has the V8 Signet. They bought it at auction last year, so he's been bombing up and down the A2 on that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
As a one-off, it's an absolute waste of money, but what a load of fun. Probably handles like one of these, to be honest.
Have you seen that car company that's, I think it's Chinese, that produce any car you want as a miniature? I was driving along the road, so you can get a thing that looks like Rolls Royce, but it's about the size of Focus.
Right. I know there's a company down at Vista, on Vista Heritage Park, and they do miniatures, like basically electric kids cars, but like super luxury ones. Do like a Bugatti and Lagonda and all sorts of stuff.
And then he left again.
He dropped out again.
Hey, Amber. Have you changed some unsettled?
No, it's just as ridiculous as the first race.
Yeah.
The only thing I tweaked is I'm not gearing down a couple of times
It just, I don't know whether it is or not, but it just looks a little bit more controllable on tail slide.
I'd like to say that's the skill of the driver, but it's definitely not. Oh, just didn't turn.
Got a new greenskeeper.
No, I'd make a rubbish one. You wouldn't want to play on this golf course, that's for sure.
I honestly forgot how Larry these were.
They're almost as Larry as mine.
No, nothing's as Larry as that fucking thing.
It's no longer in my garage.
Is it not? Why not?
Hey?
Why not?
Because I thought it's been
superseded.
It's been superseded.
Go on.
It's done about 6 or 7 upgrades on it since.
Right.
And it's even worse than it was. If that's even possible. I've still got my old
Pick up.
yeah.
Guys are still got like getting in trouble for cheating.
It's got its own trophy on the bonnet. Number 1 cheater. You never drove that though, did you?
Yep. No, yeah. It handled quite well, to be honest.
It did.
Oh, yeah.
But the guy that did the conversion on it and set it all up for AC does a lot of the Australian supercars,
Yeah.
Super V8s in real life.
Yeah.
You want to wait for Andy?
I'm just going to be spinning.
So I think he knows a little bit.
I thought, I've got the slide, I've got it, and then it went, no, you haven't.
So I think he knows a little bit about setups and handling and.
Cheers, go on.
Get out.
He's gone.
Sorry. I can't help it.
Yeah, loves it. Go on, you
Tell
tell
me,
it.
no problems. Bob's got internet problems.
I'm surprised his internet's as good as it is, to be honest. It really is.
Yeah, true.
Because you hardly ever see him, like, glitching on it, do you?
Nah.
You don't expect it from the document.
Yeah.
I think 99% of the world now is on fibre, isn't it?
Yeah, the 1% is
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's moved up to the offshore. Just about.
Oh, yeah.
He's having great trouble with his internet.
He was on earlier, practice, to see if he stayed.
Has it sorted it?
I don't know. we moved here, I transferred everything up, and PT will be fine. Where we moved to, I can get 6 meg PT. So and it's a 12-year-old house. It was 10-year-old when we moved in. Virgin or nothing.
Yeah. You'd be better off on your bloody phone signal, wouldn't you?
It's been, you know, it's been, touch wood, alright. Contract's coming up for renewal in a couple of months, so no doubt that's when it'll start to come.
I remember when I first got a 5G phone. I was kidding myself that I'd be able to race during the week. But I connected to the server one night on a 5G signal, and I wasn't like right in the middle of the city or anything like that. I was, out of it. I got a 5G signal, and I got a 60 ping on it. On the phone.
You being remote probably helps, because less people using the same bandwidth.
Yeah.
So when I used to work for Vodafone, you could have, I think it was 1,024 phones connected to one cell tower on 2G. It was 256 on 3G, and then 4G just you could only have 16 at the time connected to one. Because and you had to be within like 3 foot of the antenna. This was just rolling out.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, you can get some really good speed when you can connect to it.
Yeah. Finding 5G is absolutely fucking terrible. But it's like, probably like you say, it's one thing.
Yeah.
I've got a phone that's got both 4G and 5G on it.
Yeah.
It spends most of its time on 4G.
Yeah, it will flip between the way they're designed is they will try and go on whichever one can potentially provide them with the fastest speed, not necessarily the one that does provide them the most stable.
Yeah. Yeah, mine, when I first got it, I was getting 5G quite a lot. But it's very rare now it goes up to 5G.
So a mate of mine works he's done alright for himself at EE.
Yeah.
They were looking at all of their international contract SIM cards. So there's been a huge influx of them over the last 5-6 years. They were trying to work out where they all come from. It's Teslas and any connected car. They all have Dutch SIM cards in them because the Dutch have got really good roaming rates over here.
You're joking.
It's cheaper to run a Dutch SIM card in the UK, basically because they've got a huge contract. It's cheaper to run them than it is to get UK-based contracts. So whenever I sit there and watch YouTube when I'm parking up charging, and then I'll come back home, stick YouTube on, and all the adverts are in Dutch. That's not because of the VPN. That's sentimental.
Imagine racing these in the wet.
There's a challenge.